And we now head back to London to our UK correspondent, Jonathan Sacerdoti. Jonathan, thank you for being with us. And we just heard Prime Minister Theresa May say less than 2 weeks ago, another attack may be imminent. On the other hand, we're hearing that police today was basically, as much as they were present on the street, they were caught by surprise. Something may be missing here.
Well, this kind of attack, the kind that it's sounding like this is very hard to predict for the police. With even the best intelligence in the world, it's not always possible to prevent terror attacks. That said, the reports from eyewitnesses now suggest that while this was carried out in a less sophisticated manner than the Manchester bombing, that is to say, with a vehicle and with knives, it does appear to involve 3, possibly 4 assailants, which means that there was some collusion between them and therefore perhaps some planning that could have been intercepted somehow. In the meantime, what we know is what we've pieced together from the bits of information revealed by the police and also by eyewitnesses who are beginning to come out in bigger numbers, and also their accounts corroborate one another. One has even said that he heard the men leaving the van after it had crashed into people on the bridge, and one of them is reported to have said, "This is for Allah." They then are believed to have gone into bars and restaurants. There's an eyewitness from a restaurant who said that he saw one man come in with a knife which was over a foot long, with a blade over 1 foot long, and that he stabbed one woman in that restaurant, and that he and others in the restaurant threw bottles and chairs at the man in order to try to stop him. He also said that there were 4 other assailants in the vicinity, perhaps outside the restaurant, all of them, he said, armed. So it seems that potentially police are still hunting down these assailants, which would indicate that their increasing of the cordon size around the area is perhaps because the situation is still live and unfolding.
Jonathan Sacerdoti, our UK correspondent, joining us from London. Thank you very much. And we will just recap the news that we know at this time. Around almost 3 hours ago, at around 10:30 local time, a terror incident began unfolding in London. It started on the London Bridge with a car running over pedestrians at the site. Witnesses reported of people lying on the ground after being stabbed. Shortly after, a second incident was reported at the nearby Borough Market.